Greetings everyone. Today's project is replacing this over-the-range microwave. The existing GE model is tripping the electrical breaker, and we're going to replace it with a Frigidaire model that matches the refrigerator in this kitchen. Let's get going. Okay, the first thing I want to do is make sure the power is shut off to the microwave and the range down below. I want to pull out the range so I can work on the microwave above it. Let's get this oven pulled out. All right, the venting for the hood is behind this panel, so I want to get this panel off to see if the microwave is connected to any of the ducting that runs up and out through the roof. There should be some screws behind these 4 little dots on this front panel. All right, the panel should come out now. So the hood didn't have any screws going into the venting above, just some tape which I removed. So now I'm going to unloosen the 2 screws that are driven down through the cabinet into the top of the microwave, and the microwave should then rock down and out. All right, the microwave's out. All right, next thing, I need to get the old bracket for the microwave off the wall, which is being held in by 3 screws. All right, brackets out. Okay, so the new microwave is 16.5 inches tall, but I also have 3/4 of an inch hanging down on the front of this cabinet. So my bracket, I want to draw a line for the bottom of the bracket at 17.25 inches down from the cabinet. So I have my marks 17.25 inches down from the bottom of the cabinet. I'm just confirming that the bracket is level, and it is. So I'm going to go ahead and get the lag bolts and get the bracket mounted. Okay, so the previous install had the wall studs marked already. So I'm just going to mark out where the holes are on the new bracket that will line up with the wall studs. And on this side, I don't have a wall stud, so I'm going to have to use a toggle bolt on this side. All right, let me pre-drill those and get the lag bolts in. Okay, so I have a small enough drill bit to make a pilot hole for the lag bolts. So I'm going to do those two first, and then I'll switch to a bigger bit that'll give me a big enough opening in the sheetrock for the toggle bolt. Okay, I'm going to get the toggle bolt started in the bracket before I push it into the wall. And then I will put the bracket up to the wall and get the lag bolts secured. So on the toggle bolt, you have to squeeze these little butterflies for it to go in the wall, and then when it gets behind the wall, it expands, and that's how you can tighten it up. Okay, I got the toggle bolt in the wall. Now I will do the lag bolts. All right, now I just need to tighten the toggle bolt up and the bracket is secure. All right, let's get the new microwave up on the bracket. Okay, we have a top mount exhaust flue, so I'm gonna have to rotate the blower motors because it comes configured to recirculate the air in the house. So I need to remove the plate and roll the blower motors over. So one more screw on the back, holding the motors. All right, so I'm reinstalling the blower motors so the opening up since we have an updraft vent. And now I'll put the cover plate back on. Okay, next I'm going to install the backdraft damper on the top of the microwave. Okay, that's set. Let's get the microwave up on the rack. The existing holes going down through the cabinet line up perfect with the holes for the new microwave. I've got the electrical cord staged up through the hole. I'm going to lift up the microwave and hook it on the bottom bracket. Pull the rest of the cord through as I roll the microwave up, and then thread in the first bolt. All right, now I'll put the next bolt on the left side. All right, microwave is now secure. Next, I'll move on to sliding the vent back down on top of the backdraft damper, and I'll get that taped off. Okay, let me get some tape and I'll get it taped up. All right, the vent is all taped up. Next, I'm going to put the panel back over the front of the exhaust vent. Now I'm going to put the little covers back over the screws. All right, next thing to do is plug in the microwave, and then we'll go turn the breaker back on. Next, I'll install the grease filters on the bottom side of the microwave where the air intake is. All right, next I'll install the turntable ring and the glass tray. And now I'll slide the oven back into its spot. All right, let's check the fan and the lights. High speed, low speed, off. Now the lights, high, low, and off. Now let's check the microwave itself. I'll be right back. That smells good. Delicious. Another successful installation. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Greetings everyone. Today's project is replacing this over-the-range microwave. This GE model is tripping the breaker when it runs. So we're gonna switch this out for a Frigidaire model that matches the refrigerator in this kitchen. Let's get started. Model which matches the refrigerator. Okay. That looks crooked though. It's not.
Come look.
The slant over the microwave.
Better?
Yeah. Get out of my camera. Get out of my reflection. Oops. Got some bloopers. Next, I'll install the grease filters for the intake. I'm gonna have just enough tape to do take two. Look at that. Can't make any more mistakes. Maybe I should read the rest of the book. Alright, now I'm gonna put the face, what's this called? Cabinet face? Panel.
Panel?
Put the panel back over the exhaust vent.
There we go.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna use. Oops. 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 I'll just give up. One more try. My mouth. Oops. Oops. Oops.